Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody. Now guys, just a few words on the gold markets. You can see on the daily chart we actually do not have any progress in the current week. Market just stands flat around the confluence support without any solid respect, no solid bounce up. That was just tell us how market really weak is. So it's generally, if we wouldn't have today the non-farm payrolls release, I would say that probably it's just very soon it should drop further. So just a question of time where this will happen. Today we will get the non-farm payrolls in general. The relative signs point on this should be positive because by some reasons the ADP report was not bad actually yesterday. It's also the Bank of Japan has announced the unlimited bond back today, and the yield that's slightly higher than on the market for 5-year and 10-year bonds, the Japanese bonds. So that relatively point on the sign that's probably should be some strength in the United States dollar, and yields in the United States should rise. And as a result of the spread, and Bank of Japan, they foresee this and expect that the yield on the Japanese bonds also should rise. And that's why they announced the buyback. So that is a relative sign that non-farm payrolls release today should be not really bad. So what we have on the technical picture on the daily, nothing really new. On the 4-hour time frame chart, our double repo hasn't even started. So they have discussed theoretically it was able to start, but actual market has from double repo failure. This is another sign that is point on possible downward continuation. Another sign here, guys, it's really what happens that some kind of the bearish dynamic pressure is forming. So you can see the price has changed changed trend to the bullish, but no upside action. So trend is bullish, price action is not. And this suggests that at least the taking out of these lows. You know, when you have the non-farm payrolls on the background, hardly market will stop at just a few cents drop. It probably will be more significant action to the downside. Actually, guys, if market will break this confluence, this will be very strong impact on the bullish ambitions on the bull market, because market will break the second in a row confluence. The first confluence has been broken here. Second confluence stands right here. It also will be monthly pivot support one, and trend line has been broken. So overall tendency here looks really bearish. Next destination point that we expect is approximately 1190 fib support. This measures fib support in the daily chart. On the hourly chart, guys, market actually is forming some kind of the, as you can see, head and shoulders. It's harmonic, although shoulders stands too low to normal ratios. Usually it should be 127 to the head, at least 127, but they stand even lower. That's why, well, maybe we could treat it as head and shoulders, but I'm not sure that's really reliable. Also, keep an eye on this within current hour. So here we could get the bearish grabber, guys. And this grabber will suggest the taking out of these lows. If this will happen, simultaneously will erase the head and shoulders, because market will drop below the lows that already has been formed on the right shoulder, and means probably to collapse and destruction of the head and shoulders pattern. And this could become the first step in overall downward direction today. So currently, guys, what I would like to say is that gold market right now doesn't look really attractive for taking any long position here. Speaking on a short entry, well, small chances to do this, and it's mostly depends on your trading style. So how you usually feel yourself on the day to rally. So if you feel comfortable, it's no problems for you. You could think about taking position and watching for the patterns right now. Others who prefer to skip the major events, major statistics release, it's better to wait when the data will be released and then think about taking the position. So, but currently gold market looks really heavy, and it's really very big chance that we will see the drop down. It's not necessary this will be right now to 1190, but in the perspective, this market really should reach it, could reach it. So that's what we see right now in the gold market. Let's see how situation will turn today on the moment of the non-farm payroll release.